Okay, I was just about to walk downstairs and I looked out the door and I saw the baby raccoons. Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, and Boo, the LuckyFerals. Hello, Boo. He always does this when I turn a camera on him. Hello, Boo. Right now it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning, and Boo and I are going to have some quality time tonight because the other cats are downstairs. They were not behaving themselves earlier this evening, so they get to stay down there today. And yeah, Boo and I are going to hang out. So I'm going to brush Boo, then he's going to get some crunchies, and we had some playtime just a little while ago, and then we're going to go to bed. I'm up way later than I want to be again. I was hoping to get to bed like around 11, and by the time I get to bed, it's going to be almost 2. I'll be lucky if I get to bed by 1:30. Let me show you what Boo has done to his arch. This is what Boo has done to his arch. So, this is his arch. And he keeps popping it out. And I don't know if you see, but there's like all different sets of holes in here. So the original set of holes, like he totally just got this out of. Like he knocks it over to the side and then it loosens up the holes. And then it, it doesn't stay in there. It doesn't stay upright. So then I smash it down into another set of holes and he does the same thing. And I think we've pretty much gone around the circle on like 3 different sets of holes. And like where it stands right now is he takes it out. He loves this arch. Like he loves his arches. Are you okay, Bo? You like your arch? You're gonna sit like that? What are you doing? So that's how the arch goes in on the most recent set of holes, and that's what Boo does to it. He throws himself on top of it and he squashes it down. Boo, why do you do that? Why do you do that, Boo? Because you love it? Because you love your arches, right? Okay. His fur is looking very nice. Okay, I just created a brand new set of holes for it, and it's really sturdy right now, so we'll see how long that lasts. Good morning, Boo. Boo's getting some one-on-one playtime this morning before I let the other cats up. Except he doesn't want to let go of the toy. Alright, you don't want to play? Boo's exercise. Okay, so all of the cats were hanging out around here really nicely. Stella, Simba, Boo. And they were all in good behavior this morning. They were upstairs for a while, and everyone's on good behavior. And Boo was hanging out on the stairs, just about where he is now. And Splash decided he needed to run up the stairs, chase Boo up the stairs, and then like swat at Boo's back legs. And the issue is, I don't know if he was trying to play with Boo or, you know, just being nasty to Boo. There was no growling, there was no hissing, there was nothing like that. So to me, it's kind of like, okay, maybe Splash wants to play with Boo. But yeah, Splash has to learn that this is not an appropriate time to do that. Like, we're all getting ready to eat. You don't go chasing a cat around the house at this time. There's playtime and there's eating time. Right, Stella? Right, Simba? This morning, Stella, Splash, and Simba are getting the Nature's Variety chicken medallions because Boo does not like these. So I'm thinking, even if they don't eat all of them, Boo will not sneak down and eat them because he doesn't like them. Boo, on the other hand, is getting his Primal Raw rabbit nuggets. Okay, so this is what is going on right now. Boo did not want to eat on one of the steps this morning. He wanted to eat on the ground level with the other cats. However, he would not eat until he put a few crunchies on his little plate there. So that was interesting. And the other cats are very hungry. They did not have many crunchies last night at all. So they should eat their food because they all like their food. Stella, Splash, and Simba love the chicken medallions. Boo loves his rabbit nuggets. And Stella, Splash, and Simba also got a little tiny bit of crunchies on their platter. So we'll see what happens. Right now we have 4 cats eating together peacefully. Simba and Splash were the first 2 to finish their food as usual, and then they ran upstairs because they want to look out the windows, because down here they have very limited windows to look out of. And then Stella finished her food and she walked away to groom herself. And then Boo, noticing that no one was on the platter, sniffed around the entire platter, and I think he ate every last crunchie that was on that platter, or most of the crunchies that were on the platter. He seems to have left the chicken medallions, and he just finished his entire breakfast also. Good boy, Boo. You're a good boy, Boo. Yeah, he left the chicken medallion. So this could be a workaround right now. If I only give the other cats food that Boo does not like, then he's not going to eat too much off of their platter. Right, Boo? Right, Boo? Yep, you're a good boy, Boo. Who's a good boy, Boo? You're a good boy. Right now, Boo wants to stay downstairs with Stella. He wants to stay downstairs with his girlfriend. But it might be because he wants to look for more food. Or it could be that he wants to eat the rest of the food off that platter. There's not a whole lot of food left on that platter, though, which is a good thing. It's 11:30 a.m. right now, and I'm thinking about setting up a live stream today. And when I go out, Boo will be in his room. Well, that's what I was thinking. That was my plan. But I couldn't find any of the other cats. I thought they were downstairs. So then I was like, okay, maybe I'll put the live stream downstairs where the cats are. But I went downstairs and the cats are not downstairs. So I was starting to set up the live stream in Boo's room. And then all of a sudden Stella walked in. And she went under Boo's bed. Let's see what's going on under Boo's bed. Oh my gosh, how many cats are under here? Okay, so Stella and Splash. Right now it is about 7:40 p.m. and there is a live stream going on in Boo's room. There was a live stream in Boo's room all day, but Boo was not in his room all day. Stella and Splash were in Boo's room. And right now I am going to go outside and give Hydrox some food. There's Hydrox. He's laying by the bushes. I'm giving him half of a can of food with a whole bunch of water. He'll probably eat a little bit, drink some of the water, and leave the rest. Maybe the baby raccoons will be around later to eat the rest. So there's Hydrox. And I gave him his food, but he's not eating it. He's just sitting there. There's his food. I don't know why he's not eating it. Is he not eating it because it's not near him? But he's looking at me like, where's my food? Like he's waiting for his food. Hydrox, your food is out there. Meanwhile, Stella has decided that she owns the back door. Stella says, this is my back door. I just moved his food over on the patio and he ate it. So I guess for some reason he thinks he can only eat the wet food on one side of the patio. He let me get pretty close to him when I moved the food over and he meowed at me. Look. What, now he doesn't want it? The food's not good enough for him. Come on, Hydrox, eat your food. There's Stella. Stella's hanging out by the back door. So here's what's going on with Hydrox. Hydrox told me he does not want to eat all of his food because he wants to leave some for the baby raccoons. I gave him some dry food on the patio because I thought maybe he would eat that. He told me he does not like the dry food that's in the feeder. Okay, I was just about to walk downstairs and I looked out the door and I saw the baby raccoons. It's eating the food I put out. Stella's looking out the door at the same time as I am. I was wondering why Hydrox walked away. Like Hydrox is not eating his food. All of a sudden he stopped. And then I looked and there's the baby raccoon. Again, I don't really like raccoons, but baby raccoons are so cute. They still remind me of Splash and Simba. Stella just walked away. The other one is in the feeder right now. They're here without their mom. Hello. Hello, little raccoon. So one of the babies is eating out of the feeder, and this one's eating off of the ground. They're both eating at the same time. Look how it uses its paws. I don't know who it's looking at. I don't know if Hydrox is in the corner or what. These raccoons are really cute, but I don't want to make friends with them, because if I make friends with them, then they're always going to come here looking for food, like even when they're fully grown. I really don't want that. I don't want to be friends with fully grown raccoons, because if I make friends with these raccoons and then they become fully grown raccoons, then they're going to bring all of their raccoon friends over. Oh my gosh, I don't really need that. Could you imagine? It would be like a raccoon party on the patio every night. I don't need that. I just put a new battery in the camera, then I came back and look, they're both eating off of Hydrox's food. This is the wet food. This is the food that Hydrox said he did not want to finish because he was leaving for the raccoons. That is like exactly how Splash and Simba used to eat. That one raccoon's like shaking. Or are they both shaking? There's plenty of water outside for the raccoons, not just in that plate, but in the watering station. There's also a big water bowl. They look like twins. I feel bad for them. I feel like they're little orphans. Like in the past, when I've seen baby raccoons around here, they were always with an adult raccoon. They were never just like on their own. This one's still eating off the plate. They finished everything on that plate. Oh my gosh. It's like everything is gone. Like all the water, all the food. Now they're back in the feeder. So one of the neighbors are making a bunch of noise, and both of the raccoons just ran off. They ran off to the left of where I am. They ran off to the right of the feeder, like toward the greenhouse, and that's where they run from. They run like past the greenhouse under the fence. So I don't really know where they're living, but yeah, those were the babies. Thank you for watching this LuckyFerals video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you'd like me to post more videos, and please make sure to check out these other videos that were selected especially for you.